Toji Fushiguro has an insane set of cursed weapons that make it possible for him to nearly kill even Gojo. Now at this point, we all pretty much know that Toji is insanely powerful, but it's pretty underrated how finesse and overpowered his set of weapons are, and how he carefully uses these to plot the defeat of both Gojo and Geto. I find a lot of these just pretty cool as well, and had to take a second to just go through each of them. Now that being said, before we get into it, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. It lets me know that you are rocking with this video and helps the video get out to more people like you. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button and join the special grade Mafia. Perfect. Stay up to date with all the best Jujutsu Kaisen content. Alright, with that said, let's get to the video. We gotta start with Toji's inventory curse. It's this worm-looking cursed spirit, and it essentially has a vacuum of infinite space where Toji's able to store different items and his cursed weapons. He essentially uses this to pull out the most overpowered tools, but is also able to bring them into battles completely under the radar. We see a couple interesting things about this cursed spirit. One, always gotta point out, what's this? What's good with the design here?
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Second, it only gets weirder.
Oh, somebody, he needs some milk.
And a couple other interesting things to note about this cursed spirit is he has a master-servant relationship with it, which actually prevented Geto from capturing it with his cursed spirit manipulation. So in their battle, Geto was about to pull one over on Toji, but due to this contract and bond that Toji has with this cursed spirit, it was impossible for Geto to capture it, and Toji used this to his advantage to then catch Geto lacking.
Ha! Got him! Got him!
And it doesn't stop there. This cursed spirit is also able to absorb or swallow other cursed spirits. So we see it capture these fly head cursed spirits, which are incredibly low grade and incredibly easy to get rid of or take care of. But Toji uses the mass of these in combination with the fact that he has no cursed energy to hide and essentially be invisible in this swarm of cursed spirits. And this also is able to eat or swallow itself. So we see it start vacuuming itself to become incredibly small, and in which case Toji then swallows and stores this cursed spirit like a pill, making it invisible to even these 6 eyes, meaning Toji's able to store a dangerous variety of weapons, tools, and abilities without much limit and in a way that no one can barely even notice. Toji then has his split soul katana, which he also stores in this cursed spirit. Now this weapon is so finesse that it bypasses all physical defenses and goes straight to the soul, straight to the person's feels, making it nearly impossible to defend by. We see Toji use this against Geto's rainbow dragon cursed spirit, which has the toughest defense of all of Geto's cursed spirit, and he does do it like butter. Easy money. Then we have the inverted spear of heaven, which is essentially the inverse of the split soul katana. The inverted spear of heaven is able to stab through all cursed techniques. This means pretty much any cursed ability is weak to this, including Gojo's limitless when used as a shield around him. The inverted spear of heaven is able to make light work through that and pierce through Gojo's limitless, which Toji uses precisely in his assassination attempt on Gojo. And lastly, he has his chain of 1,000 miles. This curse tool has the ability that if the end of it is not seen, then it has endless length. Toji, being a master combatant, doesn't just do that with ease, but he actually stores this in his inventory cursed spirit's body, meaning it's not even possible to see the end of it. So now he has a chain that has no end to it, and he does it one better by attaching the inverted spear of heaven to the top of this, meaning he has a long-range weapon that is able to pierce through all cursed techniques. And if he had put the split soul katana on the other end, it would pierce through all defenses. Insanely overpowered, but Toji ain't come here to play no games. Alright, now that's all for this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button. Also, comment below which one of Toji's cursed tools is your favorite, or actually any other cursed tools in Jujutsu Kaisen that you think are pretty dope. And be sure to subscribe and join the special grade Mafia to stay up to date with more Jujutsu Kaisen content. If you're a new member to the Mafia, go ahead and comment that below as well, saying something like special grade Mafia, and I'll welcome you to the community. Alright, with that said, thank you guys for watching. Somewhere here is the video that YouTube thinks you're gonna like the most next. I'll catch you guys in the next video.